Ready to pull a switch? You know me, always ready. Alright, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first. Not this time, hun. Don't pin your womanly ways on me. What do I gotta do now? This, I'm guessing. What the... This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. Oh, this music's getting real good. Oh my god, this music. Getting better and better. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Freeze him, too. Well... Wait here, I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. It transfers successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. The movie is now about astronauts. What the... This wasn't what they said was playing? Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? Neil, what are you doing? You're leaving us alone here. I feel you there with the game backlog. By the way, Kanoko2226, thanks for coming. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Did you see To the Moon? How was it? It was a bit too much pretense for me. I prefer my movies to be a bit more... Oh, je ne sais quoi. Where the heck is Neil? Where are you at, Neil? To the moon, darling. Ooh. Henry! Dear Lord, I am way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily? Well, lurk away. I don't mind. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Perhaps something here could work. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I am here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring into another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon? Well, here at NASA we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you! Or you! Or perhaps you! But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No, why? Not even a tiny bit? No? Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. I gotta read with gusto. That's my job. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna go see if that worked? Of course, be right back. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as... well... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for a retreat. But you can afford the Lunar Trip Lottery! If you sell this house, you sure can. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we're getting... Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true, for both you and your spouse. They're really trying hard, huh? Free pony rides in space! Oh, look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for your honeymoon? Wow. That was something. River? Dag nabbit. Glass slippery. Johnny? John? What the cucumber? Whew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working, it's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree, you should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. That's it. I'm working for NASA. I want a free pony ride in space. I agree. Pony ride in space would be pretty legit. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Where's my coffee secretary? Ah, the sun's rising. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. This would be an amazing job. I'd take this job. What is that? Bird? Thought it was a paper rabbit for a second. Ugh, you can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Give me a tea secretary. I'd be okay with a tea secretary too. I like tea. Think the kitchen is this way? Nope. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. I'm gonna wake them up. Oh, what happened to this bookcase? Or this bookshelf? Why are the books on the floor? It is absolutely essential for each origami to be completed in exactly 42 moves. I wonder if something special happens if you do it in if you do the whole game in 42 moves. I wonder. Easter egg, perhaps? No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where'd you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now, shh. I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh yeah, where did you find that? I thought you shhed me. Temporarily unshed. Oh, ain't I lucky. Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There are a bunch more of them there, and in the basement too. Ah. Alright, resume shing. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Anything else in here? Other than a light? I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As far for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back and visit it every once in a while. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Anything hiding in the basement? How to make America great again. All these locked chests. Look, Dusty Pile of Animorphs books. Still can't believe it's Animorphs. Not sure what I'm supposed to do now. Death for president. I'll break America and then fix it, just like I do video games. Are you done on the phone yet? Yep. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck! They tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. Do you think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Ahem. Forgot my coffee. By interfering with stress hormones. It smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva, it smells! I know, it's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. Use the smell. That last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info in this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to fetch a piece of that roadkill. Yes, I'll just... why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly, I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. Oh god. I gotta go all the way to the road. Come on. Guess I'm gonna have a late night tonight working on the old materia guide. Huh. Deja vu. But it's worth it. It's worth it to finish this game. My wife wanted to come in here and print something too, and I told her I'd be done streaming at 3, but that's not the case anymore. The kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valve container in the car. It at least makes its odor controllable. Oh, this music with the big, like, booming bass, like, trips my heart every time. Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. She's like, what? What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. Ugh. Let's go already. Keep the stream running while she beats you silly for not letting her use the printer. That's probably what's going to happen. I'll be turning off the stream for that, though. You don't need to see that. Oh! Hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great! Go get it set up. I'll be right back. Where are you going? I gotta go feed my digital pet. What? Yeah, dudette. I've been feeling retro. Anyway, hurry and go set things up. I'll be there in no time. What are you... We got someone dying back there. What the potato is he up to? I've got no time to check on him now.